change, the root must change. And the root is to restore society in the way it was created to be, by the Maker, by God. Because there is no way outside of that in which we can hope. And I'm not talking Christianese. I'm talking a genuine understanding of who we are and relating to one another in the way that we were created to relate to one another. Taking ownership of, you know, I'm responsible for how my brother, my sister sees life. And I can contribute by the way I relate to them to how they do life. So taking responsibility for one another and for how our children, intergenerationally now, we adults then take care of younger people, the young people coming up, showing them the way to the way that they will be able to thrive. So we are not painting stories that the only thing I want you to do is succeed, looking at your grades only. I'm actually empowering you by helping you know your identity, creating an acceptance, enabling you to know that security is found in nothing and no one else but the one who made you, and all your needs are met in him first and foremost, and that your significance, not only in this life, but Victor, understand there will be a life after this. You know, so being able to help people thrive beyond just me, myself, and now. You know, I need to look at that entire, you know, rubric. Wow. Yeah.
You know, there's been right now quite a lot of approaches. Even the state is stepping in. The second lady is actually leading and championing awareness campaigns across the country and intervention. Now, when you look at all the things that are being done to try and solve this problem, what can we do better? What's not working? What can we do better to make sure that we're able to have a better outcome for our young people going forward?
I think what we need to do is look at what are human beings and recognize that we don't only need to be looking at the outside. A lot of the times we're trying to deal with the addiction. We need to realize we are spirit beings who have souls and are housed in bodies. The moment you're just getting someone to stop drinking, you're doing nothing, really. You're not going to get a permanent solution to that. They may break for a while, but it will not be a permanent solution. You want people who, from the inside out, understand who they are, what their purpose on earth is, and how to do life in a way that will flourish and will get them through life thriving. You know, that is what we need to do. And that needs to be all of us coming together and saying and wrestling with, okay, this is what you're doing. I can add this to what you're doing. I can add this to what you're doing. Because once you've dealt with the spiritual dimension, you also need to deal with the soul. The soul is your mind, your emotion, your will. So how do I navigate the stresses of life, which are very real? How do I, you know, not allow my emotions to rule me? You know, that's young people. I'm angry and I must have this, and I, you know, so helping them, you know, hone that, and then so that their will, what they do then, which is the fruit, aligns with an aligned, you know, inside out. And then not ignoring what a lot of programs do, provide